Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading about dating your future spouse. So I'm going to be looking at their spoken thoughts and feelings. So the thoughts and feelings they speak about to you versus their secret thoughts and feelings about you. So as usual I have three piles, 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to be looking at their thoughts and feelings that they share with the Luna Tarot deck, and then I'm going to compare it with their secret ones with the Good Tarot deck. I'm also going to use the Lenormand deck for the ones they show, and for the secret ones I'm going to use the Kipper Oracle deck as well as the Wisdom Oracle deck, the Vintage Wisdom. So let's go to the reading. I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you picked the Peruvian Lily, let's see what your future spouse is going to show you as thoughts and feelings while they're dating you. But I'll read this message afterwards. And also you have two. When I was shuffling, two jumped out, so the other piles only got one, but you have two messages for the end. So let's have a look. What is your future spouse going to show you? So let's first see what thoughts and feelings are they going to share with you during the dating. Okay. King of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. Let's see more. That's a good start. Seems like your future spouse is very open about their feelings. They're going to really share a lot about that. Or more. Page of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Very good spread so far. Really positive. Oh. The Two of Swords. At the bottom, the High Priestess. Okay, so during the dating, your future spouse is represented by the King of Cups. They're going to express a lot of feelings towards you, very deep feelings. They're going to tell you that they already feel a lot of emotion for you, and that they're going to make it very clear to you that they do have feelings for you. They're going to talk about it. They're going to tell you that they're very happy with what they're currently feeling during the dating. Also, they're going to tell you that they're very intrigued by you and that they're very curious about you with the Page of Swords. The fact you're represented by the High Priestess in this spread, and the fact that you are such a mystery and to discover to them, they're going to tell you that you are very an interesting person to discover for them, and that you know, it's something very captivating for them, something very alluring. They're going to tell you how much they respect you as well. See, the High Priestess is a person that it's highly regarded, so they're going to show you and tell you that they see you in a very as a very high quality person, and also that they want to put in the work towards you, that they want to build together, that they want to work on this, that you know, basically they're going to be very explicit about the fact that they intend to put in effort, and also they're going to tell you that they're also currently working a lot on their own in their own job to build their own wealth as well, uncertainties and stability. With the Two of Swords, they're also going to communicate to you that they're currently at a crossroad. They have to make a choice in order to progress on with their life. But I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords with another deck. Hold on. What kind of choice do they need to make? What are they going to tell you about this choice? Let's clarify. Clarify the Two of Swords. The Tower. Okay. The Page of Cups. One more and then the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Okay, I see the Eight of Cups. Okay, more came out. I'm going to take them. The Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords reverse. Let's see the bottom of the deck. The Fool in reverse. Okay, let me have a look. They're going to tell you that they're going to make a choice about starting anew in their love life after they had a very heavy situation in terms of their previous partner, where something collapsed to the ground, like their relationship fell and broke down. It fell to the ground, broke down, and because of betrayal, and that this betrayal came to light, and that put them in their head a lot. You know, they had to think about all that happened and process it. And that they walked away from this situation, or they're walking away from this situation, that was making them feel stuck for starting a new beginning, a new chapter in life, in their love life. So the choice is basically to complete walking away, if they haven't completed it yet, from this past situation, and moving on to a new chapter with you. So this is what is coming up here. Now let's have a look at what are they going to actually hide instead, their secret thoughts and feelings, the things that they're not telling you. Okay, during the dating time. So I'm going to push this up even further just to make space for the next spread. So what is the future spouse for pile number one is going to be secretly feeling and thinking during the dating? Ten of Air, Seven of Earth, Four of Earth, this one's to come, Messenger of Earth, at the bottom the Sun. Well, what they're not going to tell you is that first of all, they feel you're making them really, really happy. Like they're not going to probably I mean, they are expressing a lot of their feelings anyway with the King of Cups, but they're not telling you the extent to which you make them happy. Like that you are basically their sunshine in their life, that you brighten up their day, that you give them everything that they always wished for, that you're so beautiful, so attractive to them, and you know, then that they absolutely you're like stunning in their eyes. Yeah, everything about you speaks good energy, good vibes. Just it's nice to be around you, and they might keep this a secret. Also, they're not going to tell you how much they intend to pursue you, like relentlessly. With this is the Knight of Pentacles. So they're not going to tell you how persistent they intend to be towards you, and how much they want to hold on to you. Like you're this secret, this precious, you know, being, this precious gift that they hold very dear in their hands, like you know, that they're keeping protected, and don't want anybody else to get. With the Seven of Earth again, they're not going to tell you how much they intend to invest in you in terms of time, energy, literally putting in all that they have, invest completely into you without caring that, you know, too much how much they're investing. So they're just going to give and give into this relationship and into the dating process, in the dating moments while you're dating. And with the Ten of Air, they're not going to tell you how much pain they're still feeling from the past. They're going to try to kind of yeah, keep the extent of the heaviness of the betrayal that they felt from their past partner. They're going to try to keep it at bay. They're not going to try to show you all of it because they don't want to burden you with this. So this is what I see with these spreads. Let's have a look with the other oracle decks and the Lenormand. So for pile number 1, what is their future spouse going to show them? Let's see. In the dating, during the dating time. Wow, as I open the deck, they're going to show you that I just split the deck and these two just jumped into my eyes. So they're going to show you that they're going to pursue you with the masculine energy. You know, they this is the divine masculine. They're going to pursue you very in a very, you're taking leadership of this. So they're going to take a lot of initiative towards you, a lot of action there's going to be during the dating. And you know, if you're a man watching, flip it in reverse, you're going to take a lot of action and a lot of feeling of enterprise. But one of yours initial could be A, and you or your future spouse could be 28 years old or 18, or you could be born on the 18th or the 10th or the 28th of a month. But anyway, regardless of these details, with the dog, they're going to show you how affectionate and loyal they're going to be to you. That you know, again, there is this very strong feeling of showing you pure intentions. So let's see more anyway. Let's shuffle and get the proper messages through the spread. The divine, oh sorry, I need to cover it. The divine feminine comes out. So you are a perfect couple. You are like a good match. You are a match made in heaven. You're a divine counterparts. You know, you're divine counterparts. With the well, wow, this is beautiful so far. What are they going to show you? My gosh. This is stunning. Okay, and oh, okay, we have the snake at the end, right? Well, there can be a dual, I'm going to tell you, there is a dual meaning to this. So they're going to show you that for them you represent the ultimate wish fulfillment in terms of a partner. Like you are the one. They're going to show you clearly that you are the one for them. So there's not going to be any doubts for you that this person looks at you as their counterpart. Also with the well, they're going to be very clear about the fact that they see this as a lucky encounter, that they see with you a lot of abundance coming up. So they're going to tell you, I feel something really good is happening here, and that, you know, I see a lot of prosperity and happy times coming ahead of us. So they're going to tell you that that you are their soulmates, and if they don't say it in these terms, basically they're going to tell you that they feel a strong bond with you, a strong connection, that it's absolutely undeniable, and that they feel like you are equal, that you are a good match, that you two you know, basically are meant to be together, and that you two can form like a stable couple in a long-term relationship, because swans are monogamous and they're a symbol for soulmates. So clearly this person feels the soulmate bond with you very, very clearly. Also here they're going to tell you that they talk to other people about you during the dating. So they're going to tell you that maybe they already have spoken about been dating you with their friends or family. So there's going to be a lot of that, you know, they're going to tell you that that they're kind of spreading around this the fact that they are they that you are already in their life, so they want to let other people know. They're going to let you know that they want to let other people know that you're in their life. So basically that's kind of a form of making things more official, Also, they're going to tell you that they have a strong amount of passion for you, that you are a true temptation in their eyes, that they can't hold themselves back from taking you and, wrapping their body around you and desiring you so much, that you're like this forbidden fruit, and that they just want to take a bite of this fruit, this delicious fruit. So yeah, there is an immense amount of attraction. Also, they might talk to you about the fact that they're going to be mindful about the possibility of their ex, that we saw in the picture already, to be nasty. So, and venomous towards you. So they're going to tell you that they want to protect you towards this possibility, if the case, if it was the case that that could come up. But let's see now what they're actually not telling you. Their secret thoughts and feelings. Let me push this up a bit. So for pile number 1, what are their future spouse secret thoughts and feelings that they're not communicating? Oh, look at this. His thoughts, ideas, dreams, aspirations, romance. Wow. Look at this picture. One of you could have this kind of tribal tattoos, by the way. But what I see here is that, first of all, your person, your future spouse, is not going to tell you all the ideas or about this romance with you that they have. They're not going to tell you all the dreams that already are foreseeing, in terms of daydreams that they have about the two of you together, and all the aspirations that they are, all the the goals, aspirations that they want to reach with you. And yeah, they're not going to show you the full extent of the romantic feelings that they have, although they did in the previous spread. We saw it with the King of Cups, but still the King of Cups is an energy that somehow also withholds part of the feelings. So I think they're not going to anyway express it in their full extent. So I mean, the magnitude of these feelings, they're not going to tell you everything. They're going to tell you a good part of it, but not all. False person, warning, dishonesty, beware lies and guile. I think again, your future spouse is not going to want to talk too much about this past person that was a false person in their life, that there was a dishonest person, and that withheld a lot of lies. So that said a lot of lies and withheld a lot of information. So they don't want you to be feeling threatened. Again, this is a message that's coming out also in the things that they're going to tell you. So they want you to feel fine about this past person and whatever happened between them. Storm, yeah, unknown, fear, uncertainty, chaos. I think with this, they don't want you to know, like they don't want you to feel like there is a storm ahead of you two, that there could be chaos because of what's happened before in their life, and they don't want you to feel uncertain about this. So they're going to try to disguise this, try to make it look like everything is under their control, and that everything is fair, and and that there is nothing that you need to worry about, basically. Journey, experience, choice, travel, movement. They're not going to tell you how much they want to go full speed ahead in this journey with you, and how much they've already made a choice to basically choose you, although they did say that, I mean, you're their counterparts, their soulmate. So but I think they're not going to tell you how much they're willing to even travel, move around, and making purposeful choices every step on the way of this dating, and how many experiences they want to share with you. So they're not going to immediately speak about everything. Your future spouse could have this kind of, if it's a man you're looking for, could have this kind of tattoo on the back, a sort of tattoo on the back or on or on their arm. And let's see the bottom, wealth, abundance, money, gain, generosity. They're not going to tell you how much wealthy they are, how much abundance they have, and how much generous they intend to be with you. So they don't want to basically make you latch onto them because of their money. They want to make sure that you, and that's why they're hiding it. So there is no malintent in this. It's more like sort of a self-protection type of mechanism, just to make sure that you are honest about your own feelings towards them. And let's see more with this. So what are they going to hide from you? What are they going to not tell you? I'll take 3 from this deck. Discernment. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more and then I'll talk. Patience. And peace. Okay, so with this discernment card here, your future spouse doesn't want to let you know how much work they're doing within themselves in order to make sure that they're very discerning and wise in their actions and towards you during the dating. Because you see, with the crows at the backgrounds, this is a sign of transformation in their life. So they're going to through a very transitional time of their life, and they're transforming, and therefore they don't want their energy to be scattered because of the transition they're going through. So with you, they're going to try to be very discerning in terms of having focused energy on you when they are with you, and even when they're not with you physically, they're going to still try to have a focus on you, regardless of what other energies are pulling them away from focusing on you, because of what they're going through in their life, which is this transition time that we saw with the breakup from their ex. So that's very important as a thing that they're trying not to put on you as a pressure. They don't want you to feel the weight of what they are processing, although they are. And also they don't want you to see how much patience they need to apply because of this process of transformation they're going through. So they don't want you to feel like you need to be very patient with them in some way. So they're going to hide basically how much patient they're being with themselves in going through this process, and all the efforts that they're doing in this process. So they're trying to make basically the load light for you. They're taking their own chaos, their own storms on their own shoulders. They're not going to weigh you down with that. So that's a very big sign of maturity, pile one. So it's very relevant here, and they want to give you this sense of peace, but they're not going to tell you how much effort they're making in order for you to feel peace, although they are going through quite a lot on their own. So I see this as a beautiful hidden secret, because this is all about trying to make sure that you have a happy dating life together, and that this dating doesn't get pulled down by external influences. So it's absolutely beautiful. Pile one. Let me read your message here. Peruvian lily, strength. More effort will get you what you want. I think this refers to your future spouse putting in all this effort to get what they want with you. So this is an energy that I see coming towards you from them. And let's see, Peony, health. Focus on all parts to make the whole. I think this is for both of you that are focusing on all the elements of during the dating, that basically will make your relationship build through the dating process. So you're basically both focusing, let's say, on good communication, on good expression of emotions, on good vibes. Like you're both trying to put your burdens from your own lives, keep them to your, like, I mean, you're sharing things, but at the same time you're not putting that load onto the shoulders of the other. And so you're two independent people, two people that are very capable of taking on their life and guiding their own lives, and that's why I see you are equal in that. In fact, you're the divine counterparts here depicted, as we saw from what I split and what is coming out. And I mean from the Swan card as well. So you basically are equals, and you're both at the same level of maturity. Therefore, you're both able to keep hold with your own life, of your own life, with everything that entails responsibilities, burdens, challenges, and whatnot. And you then are also both open and willing and ready to bring all the beauty in this dating process, all the sharing of emotions, sharing of experiences, and just like enjoying the moments that you share together. This is what I see here. So there is a really balanced energy coming out for both of you during this dating. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please like the video. If you want to leave me any comments, I'd love to hear you, and anything you thought, if you liked this, how you liked it. And please subscribe the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it to support the growth of the channel. And then share it with anyone you think this could benefit, like they could benefit from watching this. So thank you again, and have a great day. Okay, so let me first clear out the energy for pile number 2 from pile number 1. So Spirit, let me connect to the energy of pile number 2 to give them the most accurate messages. All right. So this is, if you picked the geranium card, this is your reading pile 2. So we have virility. I'll read this one after because I want to give you the message after. But let's see now what your future spouse is going to show you as thoughts and feelings during the dating phase, I meant. Okay, so let's see what is the future spouse going to show pile 2 during dating, while they're dating. Let's see. Okay, so 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so I see your future spouse being represented by the man. Sorry, I have to drink some water. So I was saying, I see your future spouse being represented by the man sitting on this horse in the 6 of Wands card. And obviously flip it in reverse if you're a man watching. Your future spouse is going to show you how much they want to conquer you, because you are the absolute catch. You are somebody extremely beautiful, very interesting, a very independent person that has built their own prosperity, their own abundance in life, and you are just a wholesome person. So your future spouse is absolutely attracted to you, and they're going to make it very, very clear. They also have a lot of passion for you with the wands here, that they are there to chase you down, conquer you, and you know, basically you're their prey, and they have their eye on you, and they're the, let's say, predator. Quotes, of course, is a metaphor. But I see a very strong masculine energy coming through here, in which doesn't surprise me, to be honest. We have the virility card here, so obviously again, flip the the roles in reverse. If you're a man watching, that's you coming up with all this virility. I wouldn't be surprised if many men have chosen pile 2 today. Anyway, so what your future spouse is going to show you is that they're ready to fight for you. I mean, there is this conqueror on this horse, victorious and very, very. It's gonna be your future spouse is gonna be very proud of themselves, but not in a toxic way. It's just like they know who they are. They are a very confident person, and they know what they want, and so they are going to make it very clear during dating that you are who they want, and that they're coming to get you. And also, though, I see a very beautiful side as well, which is the Ace of Cups. So they're also going to share with you their emotions for you, let them pour out freely, and also invite you. They're basically, you see, there is a hand here offering the cup. So they're going to offer you this cup of love and saying, will you take my love? Basically that's what I see here. It's going to be very explicit. I don't see any holding back. There is literally a straightforwardness here that comes through very, very clearly. The other card that initially I kind of thought that's strange to come up is Five of Swords, but this is mostly related to the past disappointments that your future spouse has experienced in their love life. So I see this man, you see, kind of reflecting and being, it looks like to me a look of disappointment. What have I just gone through, all this BS that, and then I've just thrown in the towel, because in so many situations it was just not worth it at the end, I realized. And so they're going to share with you this experience from the past, where they felt very disappointed and frustrated about what was going on, until you came up with your beautiful energy, and you made their life so much better. And so they're going to really tell you about this. Let's see what they're hiding instead. So for pile number 2, what are their secret thoughts and feelings that they're not going to share while they're dating? So what is your future spouse hiding? Okay, let's see. Oh, this one is popping. Okay, I have 4 cards. I'm going to start. 8 of Earth. Wow, beautiful card. I love it. The Strength. The 2 of Earth and the 9 of Fire. Let's see the bottom of the deck. The Star. First of all, they're not going to tell you how much you have a star quality in their eyes, like you are this shining bright person. They're not going to share the whole extent of how much they admire you as a person and how much value they see in you. Okay, so that's really, although they did show appreciation for you for very much, like, the 9 of Pentacles, but the Star is a much stronger card if you compare them. Like the 9 of Pentacles is still a minor arcana, this is a major arcana, so the level of admiration that they have for you as a person, it's really, really high, and they're not going to tell you all of it. They're going to show it for sure, but not to the full extent. With the 8 of Earth, they're not going to show you how much effort they want to put in, how much work they want to put in. This came out also in pile 1. So if you feel the cold to watch pile 1, maybe you want to check that too. There may be extra messages there for you. So they also, I see this, this is a, how do you call it in, hold on. Also, yeah, this is a cello or a bass, anyway, whatever instrument, but this tells me that they're not going to show you how much romantic gestures they want to bring towards you, because this is the 8 of Pentacles, and there is a instrument which kind of tells me about romance. So they're not going to tell you how much efforts they want to put in romancing you. Yeah, and then with the strength, they're not going to also tell you again, the level of passion that they have for you. Yes, they do show passion with the Six of Wands, but again, this is a minor arcana, and this is a major arcana, so the attraction towards you is unspoken, but is super strong. It's something that makes them want to shout to the world that you are their person, you know. So and they're not going to also let you know how much they want to be tamed by you, and by and letting you do whatever you like with them, like you know, that they're basically available to you with all of their energy, you know. That's what I see here. Okay, I wonder if my throat is closing up because this is something they don't want to tell you, and they're trying to hide it because, you know, they're such a masculine person with virility, and they're like, don't tell them how much I want to be at their feet and do whatever they want. I think that's what's happening here. Okay, Two of Earth. So they're not going to tell you how much they're juggling in their life, and how, you know, how much they have on their plate. And they want to look like everything is under control, everything is like perfectly all planned. There is no bother. There is, you know, there is this energy of like, yeah, no, I have everything sorted. You don't worry. And in the meantime, they are juggling like crazy, trying to figure out times when they can spend, you know, time with you, like between balancing maybe between their own responsibilities, work and schedules, and then there is you, and they're trying to create time and balance everything all together. So it's like this major effort that they're doing, and all, like, they're not showing you this at all. And they're looking like, yeah, cool, calm and collected, I'm not bothered, I'm here in my full power, and there's no problem. And with the Nine of Fire, they're not going to show you that they actually feel like a little bit vulnerable in front of you, that they nearly feel like they need to put up a facade. I feel this card, if it's feeling like put up a facade and sprinkling this magical energy towards you, like everything is just right, and everything is you know, making you basically just to see the glittery part of it, man, but not the gritty nitty work that they're doing behind the scenes to make this look so special, you know, so special and magical to you. So I think they're really making a big effort here, but let me see more. So I'm going to clear this up, and I'm going to get now the other decks. Okay, so what is it that the future spouse of pile number 2 is going to show them during the dating, while they're dating? Okay, so let's see. What are they going to show you? This wanted to come, so I'm going to take it. The snake. What are they showing? The pile 2. The Scythe also wanted to show earlier. So the Scythe wanted to show already itself when I was splitting the deck, so it came out again. So that's just to show that there was a message. Okay, that's the the mice card, and then let's see at the bottom, the child. Wow. Okay, that's very sweet. All right, so let's see. First of all, your future spouse is going to tell you how much they think you're a knowledgeable person, with the book here in the middle. How much they value your knowledge about life, your knowledge in general, and you know, like they see you as somebody that they're going to share with you that they see you as somebody very cultivated, okay, very cultured. Also, they are going to express to you how much prosperity they see with you in terms of coming together and reaping the benefits of being together. So they're going to tell you that they see a very bright future ahead of you. You see the sun is shining behind the sieve, taking all the fruit of the labor. So, and they're going to tell you that that they really want to work on this relationship with you. So the sieve is about putting in the work to then reap the benefits of some, to then harvest. And so reap the benefits of investing into something. So they're going to tell you definitely that they want to invest in building something with you. They're also going to tell you that they want a child. So this is the sweet part. I love this. And they're going to tell you that they wish for you to be their mother or the father of their child. They also are going to tell you how much you evoke, bring to life their childlike spirit, so there is a very light and playful energy between the two of you, and they're going to tell you how much you make them feel like a child again, free and happy, and that is just excited for life, and it's got fun, that you two share a lot of fun together during these times spent together. They're also going to tell you how much they want to ravish you and take a bite of you as if you were like this juicy apple that they just can't wait to wrap up around and bite and taste and flavor. This came out as well in pile one, so again there is some connection there. If you feel you called to that, you might want to check extra messages. And then with the mice, they're going to tell you how much in their past, again, we saw there was this disappointment about people taking advantage of them and basically acting in a very deceiving way, and make having playing mind games with them, and kind of taking advantage by doing actions behind their shoulders that were very detrimental to them. So this is what they're going to share. Now also have a look at all the numbers in this spread, and this could be relevant numbers for you. We have 7, 10, 26, 10 again, 23, 7 again, 13. And then there is 2 times the initial J, so that could be relevant in your name as initials or in your future spouses, as well as Q. But let's see now what they're going to hide instead. So for pile number 2, what is the future spouse going to hide while you're dating? Is in thoughts and feelings. Let's see. Ah, okay. The lovers. I'm going to take them all and then I'm going to speak. So what are they going to hide? Okay. I see 2 times. Okay, I'll tell you what I see. Wow. Right, so pile number 2. What I see here is that, first of all, your future spouse is not going to tell you how much they are drawn to you physically, okay? How much they want to just get going with that, and having these raw encounters with you and conceive this child, okay? So literally that's like coming out very strongly here. They want to have it raw with you. So that's one very clear message. But also what they're going to hide, I see 3 cards that talk about the same thing here. So I see sad news, I see sorrow, and I see court of law. So there must be something happening from their past that they're seeking justice about in a courtroom. And so there has been some conflict with somebody from the past, most likely an ex, either an ex-wife, an ex-husband, or this could be just an ex-partner that anyway they have something still to resolve with. And I see legal proceedings. So they are going to mask and they're going to hide from you how much energy, like how much sadness they still feel in regards to this situation, because they don't want you to be weighed down by this. And this message actually partially came through in pile 1 again. So I'm telling you, there are a lot of connections between the 2 piles. And they don't want to show you the weakness that they're feeling because of these reasons. and the suffering that they are holding within their heart. With this green dress, I think there is a sadness in their heart connected to these issues from their past, and they don't want to let you know that they have experienced loss. They did tell you a bit about it, because this is the mice when they're eating, even for example finances of somebody. You know, if people are being um, how do you say, hold on, yeah, people are being deceptive, all right, and they are hiding what they're doing, and at the same time they're you know, basically creating issues. It could be even in a financial matter, so there could have been loss, but also they don't want to let you know that they also a good turnaround, so that they actually are working in such a way that there is also a new prosperity coming to their life, which I also see partially through this card. So they're going to tell you some of it, but not all of it, about the amount of prosperity that they're also coming ahead within their life because of the work that they've put in. So there is money, inheritance. They don't want to let you know even if they have inherited some money. An expected recognition. They probably don't even know themselves the extent of this recognition that they will get from their effort at work. So they're actually not telling you all about it, but that's something that, well, I'm telling you now, so you know at this point everything. So there is no mystery anymore, but yeah, that's what I see. And then let's have a look more at what they're hiding. I'll take 3 cards from this deck. The vintage, the vintage wisdom oracle deck. So what is it that they're hiding? Guardian angel, okay, and playfulness and sanctuary. Actually, the playfulness, I have to say, they do show that aspect, but maybe they don't want to show you how much you know, like the whole range of playfulness that they want to embark with you. So they might want to experiment further things which are going to be playful with you, and maybe they're not showing you the entire spectrum of things that they want to do with you to exert this playful energy during the dating part. So with the guardian angel, they don't want you to know that they anyway are going through these struggles, but they as well feel protected, you know, from you know, from spirit, from the spiritual realm. So they're trying to really avoid talking about this entire situation too much, like not putting the burden of it the burden of it towards you. I'm just sorry, I stopped because I actually completely neglected this card earlier, which is the gentleman card, which talks about stability, self-confidence, good news, and realism. They're not going to tell you how much stability they actually do have, and how much self-confident they are. Maybe they're afraid to come across as arrogant, so they're going to try to possibly tone it down a little bit. But that's not a negative card at all. That's telling me that they're a gentleman. Anyway, or a gentlewoman. Take it as it resonates and flip it if you need. With the sanctuary, they're not going to tell you how much they feel already that you are this sacred space for them, this sacred person, that you can create a sacred space and place for their feelings. So they're not going to be confessing to you entirely how much they see you in this light, okay? But that's something that's that they already see in you. They already see their future spouse, husband or wife, and this is very obvious to them, but they don't want to tell you all about it. Now, with this geranium card, virility, shake it up a little, you got this. So, I see your future spouse want to shake up your life, bring a sort of a revolution, because they are in their power, as we saw with the Six of Wands and with this gentleman card, and they feel very confident about the fact that they got this, that they are capable of moving forward this union with you very confidently, very you know, they have all the tools that they need to make sure that this is going to go well and in the right direction. So that's what they are feeling overall. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video, share it with anyone you think would benefit from watching this. Please comment, leave me any comments you'd love to share with anybody in this community that's growing, and also subscribe the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi Paltri, welcome to your reading. If you picked the African Violet, this is your reading. It says spirituality. I'm going to read this card towards the end because I want to first focus on what messages are coming for you. So let me first connect and clear out the energy from pile number 2. And let me connect to pile number 3's energies of the people that are watching so that we can best give the most accurate messages. Alright, so pile number 3. Here we go. Let's see, what does your future spouse going to show you as feelings and thoughts while you're dating? Seven of Cups. Oh, well, they all fell together. Let's see. The World, the Well, the Artist, and the Nine of Cups. At the bottom we have the Chariot. So what your future spouse is going to show you is that they want to move forward with you straight away, charge forward with the Chariot, full speed ahead, not a bother, and just, you know, again, come to the conquest of you. With the World, they see you as an absolutely stunning person, very beautiful, very appealing. I might cover this just in case. Let me see. They absolutely love your body. If you're a woman watching, they love your curves, your hair is standing out to me, your eyes, the way you look, your gaze. If you are a man watching, and I might cover this too, they love the way you're such a creative person, the artist here. You're somebody that is full of inspiration. You inspire, like, you inspire your future spouse, your wife, your future wife. Really big thoughts about what you two can build together. I see a castle here, I see a beautiful tree which represents family. So you really make them dream big, you know. And with the Seven of Cups, I see this pretty creepy animal here. Let me think a bit through this. What I'm getting through this is that your future spouse is going to show you how much fearless they are in terms of pushing away all the other options that you had with the Seven of Cups in terms of romantic offers. And they are ferocious about how they're going to cut them all out. and you know, basically, let me check this as well. Hold on. What I see here is basically intimidating the competitors for your attention. You see the way this figure is holding a skull, like that's kind of terrifying. You know, like mind your own business. This is mine. You know, it's like very territorial for what I see. So your future spouse is going to show you and tell you about how much they just want to get rid of all of your options. To get to the conquest. I love the fact that you got both of the extra cards from this deck, the Well and the Artist. Now, the Well was also in pile 1. So mind that if you felt called to pile 1 as well, there may be extra messages for you if you want to check it. But let's see more. So with the Well, your future spouse is going to tell you and show you that they see a big future together, like a huge prosperity in terms of what you two can achieve together. So a lot of abundance. They already perceive the relationship between the two of you to be extremely powerful and a very lucky encounter, something that they really cherish and see as very fruitful, very like, you know, the Well is all about resources. So it's a source of life, because the water is in the well. So they see this as a very necessary meeting that was absolutely destined. So this is what I see here. And then with the Nine of Cups, they're going to show you how much you fulfill them, all of their emotional wishes, They feel super content in your presence. They couldn't be more you know, happy than what they are, more satisfied. Your company, it just fulfills them in every single way possible. So there is nothing else they could ask for. That's the face of contentment, you see. Happiness, like they're just satisfied with you, what you offer, how you look, how you feel. I mean, it's overall just a super positive spread, honestly. And so they show, that's what they show to you. But let's see what they're hiding instead. What is for pile 3 future spies hiding? The call, this is judgment. Always I noticed in nearly all the piles, when it comes to what they're hiding, there is always lots of major arcana coming up, because there's much stronger forces, and so you know, they're kind of trying to hide always the it seems like through the 3 readings is coming out that they're trying to hide the magnitude of feelings that they actually feel, or the magnitude of the extent of to which their thoughts run, you know, in terms of longevity. Anyway, messenger of water, that's the Knight of Cups, beautiful. Justice, you see, more major arcana. Messenger of fire, and the bottom, the moon, another major arcana. What did I say? I mean, so what they're going to hide literally here is the depth of their feelings, and even a little bit of the fear of losing you because of these other options you have as well. So they're not going to show this. They're going to keep it very hidden. The moon is all about hidden feelings, hidden thoughts, hidden things from you. So they're going to make sure that this is very well masked. Also with justice and judgment, this is super powerful. They see this dating with you as the beginning of a big new chapter in their life. So it's very evident to them how relevant you are in their life. You're meeting you and getting to know you as they're dating you is something that is completely changing their life, completely renewing their life. It's like a resurrection of like a total renewal of what they were doing so far, and it's going to bring major changes. With the justice cards, they feel they finally get justice in love, like what they deserved all through the years when they patiently waited for meeting the one for them. It's finally paying off. Come on, it's like finally it's here, and they're not going to tell you this, but they're going to be really feeling it. And then with the messenger of water, look at the face, like there's such a loving feeling, like they just want to melt in your presence and whisper you the sweetest, loveliest words that I can see here. And you know, there's this feeling like of a dreaminess. So they're really like daydreaming about you. They're like very dreamy about being with you. So this gives them like they nearly feel like they're on clouds. You see all these clouds, they feel like they're above the clouds, they're in a cloud, their head is spinning, they're just literally floating. It's like it's a very nice feeling that they are feeling, and they're not telling you. And then the messenger of fire, this is the night of passion, the night of wands. So they feel such a strong pull towards you in terms of physical pull as well. So it's emotional and physical, and they're both knights. So this is telling me that they're going to anyway act a lot romantically and physically with you, but they're trying to hide how much they have this passion, burning passion and desire for you. It's like a compelling force that you know, if they could if they could just take you, grab you, and just squeeze you and hug you and just like you know, rub you and all the rest, they would just like do it wildly without thinking twice. And yet they're holding back all these passionate feelings, like they're trying to contain them in a bit, because this is what's hidden. And they're trying to contain as well the flow of emotions that's just running free flow, you know, inside of them. It's like a free flow storm of emotions, but they're kind of containing that too. So there is a lot of hiding of all of the strength of feelings and passionate feelings and emotions that they have for you. Let's see now with the next spreads what else wants to come out. I'm going to see with basically the Lenormand deck, what are they showing you again, and then I'm going to have a look at what are they hiding with the Keeper cards. So let's see, for pile number 3, what is their future spouse going to I see the stork. I mean, they're yeah, they're going to hide that they want to conceive with you, that they want, first of all, they want to have this new life altogether, but they want to also conceive a child with you. This came out in pile 2, so if you feel cold, that may be also something. They're going to also, actually, that's what they want to show. So they're actually showing this to you. They're going to tell you that they want a child with you, sorry. And they're going to tell you that they want to talk to other people about meeting you and you know, dating you. They basically want to make it official. They're going to tell you this anyway. But let's see. Okay, yes, the rider. Oh, I love this. This is the man, the masculine. The scythe came out in pile 2 as well. So, you know, if you feel cold, the well comes out again. This came out in pile 1. So maybe pile 1 and 2 both have. This came out in pile 1. So, you know, there is a lot of things that are resonating between the 3 readings. I think this is nearly like a collective energy in a way. So with the rider, they are going to tell you how happy they are of this new beginning with you. This is they literally are going to tell you that this is an new adventure for them, and that they're so happy, and you know, they see already all this prosperity with you. They absolutely see how much you two can reap together, you know, in terms of benefits of being together, in terms of you know, all the goods, you know, the harvest that they can see already with you. So there is like an abundance of feelings, emotions that they share with you. There are physical things that they feel like are really positive, like the physical contact with you is going to make them feel so satisfied, so completely fulfilled, and also they're going to show you a lot of romantic gestures, offering flowers, being there for you with their romantic side. Now, for as I see numbers here, take a look, and all of these numbers could be relevant for you as a age or date of birth. I see 1, 28, 10, 41, 24. I also see 9, and then as letters for initials A, J, and J again. So J could be very relevant. And now they also are going to tell you that they see you as their soulmate, or if they're not going to word this way, they're going to tell you that you are their person. So they see you as somebody that is really a good match for them. They're going to let you know about this, and that they want to be monogamous, like they only want you and nobody else. So they're going to tell you all that. Let's see what they're not going to tell you. What is pile number 3? Future spouse going to hide from pile number 3 while they're dating. The house. Oh. Imprisonment, constraints, limitations, secrets, and misfortune. Okay, we'll see, we'll clarify, don't worry. What else are they hiding? Bedroom, secret, confidentiality, trust, private space. Moon, enlightenment, truth, femininity, divine power. At the bottom, good turnaround, unexpected recognition, money, inheritance. Okay. Alright, so what they're going to hide, first of all, is the fact that they already see building a house with you, building a home with you, making a family. So because this is the dating part, I mean, they're not going to tell you straight away, yes, you're my future wife or husband, and I'm going to build a home with you. So that they're kind of keeping this a secret. They're also going to hide from you that they already feel there are some forms of limitations that they can foresee. Now, this could be due to very many different things, depending on who you are. So I can make some examples, but then you apply it as it fits for you. There could be restraints and limitations due to physical distance. due to cultural differences in race, background, like one comes from a different social status respect to the other. There could be literally that one of you, although this is dating, so maybe they have some past of convictions. I don't know, because I see the imprisonment. So only take it if it resonates and discard it if it's not, because clearly this is a collective reading, and you know, there are many people watching this, so it could be that it's a specific situation for somebody. They might be hiding some secrets, okay? They might be hiding something from you. Now, I don't know the full extent of this, so I can only tell you that this is something they're hiding. Of course, secrets are something hidden. There is also the word secret here, so secrets is coming twice. There must be something that is a bit of a secret. Maybe family secrets, who knows? Like, it could be really anything, you know? It doesn't have to be something really vicious. Then, let's see, the bedroom. I think, though, they're hiding how much they want to get to a point of trusting you, whereby they can confide in you in this private space between the two of you and share these secrets with you. Okay, so, but I see this coming, so it's hidden at the beginning of the dating, I think, but eventually they'll open up. There is also the moon here. Moon is again about secrets, but here it says the keywords though are enlightenment, truth, femininity, and divine power. So I think if you're a feminine energy watching, regardless of your gender, anyway, your femininity is going to draw in your future spouse to let them understand that they can open up to you with the truth, because you are harnessing this divine power, divine feminine power, that is calling them in to open up to you, and that's bringing to a level of enlightenment whereby they feel confident in sharing with you all their private secrets, okay, whatever they are, so whatever the nature of these secrets is. And then with the good turnaround, I see that they are not telling you how much they are actually expecting some form of good turnaround. Like, it could be that they are expecting an inheritance, some money, like bonuses, or a raise in salary, or a raise in a position in terms of their career. They could have some winning some awards, having some recognition, unexpected rewards. They might not even know the exact extent of these rewards, so they're kind of keeping this a secret because they want you to be interested in them, not for what the money that they can bring, having this kind of let's say material interest, but they want to see if you're interested in them for who they are as a person. And this message came out, I think, in pile 1 again, so again, check it if you like. Let's see now more. What are they hiding? Going to take 3 cards. Kindred spirits, although this is a bit of a contradiction because we have the kindred spirits here in a way. So this is a soulmate card in this deck, so they're telling you this. So I don't think it's that hidden, but here it's coming as hidden. Maybe they're not telling you how much they feel like you two are such a good match in terms of similar spirits, similar souls. Fate, and one more. They're not going to share with you how much fate they have already in this connection with you. Maybe they're just trying to be a bit cautious because it is, after all, the beginning while you two are dating, so it's not like they just want to come out and be like, yeah, I know that we're going to be together for life, you know. And then purity. They're not going to tell you how much pure their feelings are, although this is you know, something that I would not hide personally, but let me double check. I got it, actually. Purity, I think they are not going to show you how much they need to go through a purification. Okay, this is coming out very clearly to me. How much they have to go through a purification of their own self, because these secrets could also be due to potentially some form of addiction, and only take it if it resonates. Could be potentially a purification from trauma that they experienced from their family as they grew up. It could be trauma that accumulated not from their family but from the experiences that they've encountered in a romantic life. So there is a purification process that I see them going through, and they don't want to share this yet with you, because it is obviously a very vulnerable space that they would have to be in order to completely open up and tell you all about this side of their life. And so this is what I see here, okay? Now, with the African Violet spirituality, it's time to connect with what you believe. I think this tells me that I saw the word enlightenment earlier. I think you, with your presence, are going to guide your future spouse to a further level of enlightenment, because I see also the kindred spirits working together to bring an up leveling of in their soul journey, and um, and and they're going to believe in you. Your future spouse is going to believe in you, and they're going to let you guide them in this raising of vibration together, and reaching the higher level of spirituality for them, because I see this purification process happening for them, and therefore they are doing I think they're going through a spiritual awakening, and they are going through they probably just left a time where they went through a dark period, maybe like a dark night of the soul, so-called period. And so they are awakening, they are rising in their spirituality. This is what I see, and this is also done with your help. During the dating, they will recognize your the fact that you two are soulmates, and that you two have a strong connection, and they're going to even tell you about the connection they feel with you, and how much they feel bonded to you, the strong bond with you, and the spiritual bond. So you're part of the soul same tribe, soul same same soul family. I got it twisted. Okay, so pile 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate the support. Share this with anybody you think would benefit from watching this, and also please leave me any comments. I'd love to hear anything you'd like to share with me and the community that's growing here. Thank you so much again, and have a great day.